I'm in the Battery Park, downtown New York City, and this monument is in remembrance of Peter Minuit buying Manhattan for 60 guilders in 1626 from the Lenape Indians. Here he is, all dressed up with his buckled shoes and his ruffed collar, and there's a typical Native American in his loincloth without any shoes, and he's giving him beads. Now, 60 guilders at the time converted into 24 bucks. But 24 bucks wasn't 24 bucks as we know it today. It was 2,400 steins of beer. So it was something. For a rich person, it was nothing. But for a poor guy, 2,400 tankards of beer is a lot. But the big thing is that the Dutch were already trading with the Lenape, but they bought it. It was kind of strategic for them to get a place here. They didn't need to be here, but they wanted to be here because of the fur trade. And the Pilgrims coming from Leiden weren't going to Massachusetts, but they were going to Northern Virginia. And guess where Northern Virginia was? Right where I'm standing, in Manhattan. This was Northern Virginia. So they wanted to come here and stay in the fur trade. So there was reasons behind it to get land down here, and they settled. Now, this is not the spot where it happened. At least we have no evidence of it being so. Some say it's up in Inwood, and even some say it was Verscolt who bought it. So, not even sure if it was Minuit. But, however, there are documents showing about the 60 guilders, and they made fun of the Lenape that they were just too stupid and they were inferior and they died off, but they got pushed off, and they didn't expect to. It just got more and more violent. And we know about the rest of the story about what happened to the Indians, Native Americans. I shouldn't be saying Indians, but nevertheless, here it is. It's just this little monument here, and this is the Netherlander flagpole. Let's see if you can see up there. And then here it's in Dutch. There, it's in Dutch, the writing. And on the other side, Fort Amsterdam and surroundings. And then on this side we have, on the 22nd of April 1625, the Amsterdam Chamber of the West India Company decreed the establishment of Fort Amsterdam and the creation of the adjoining farms. The purchase of the island of Manhattan was accomplished in 1626. Thus was laid the foundation of the city of New York. Well, New Amsterdam first, before they gave it up and gave it to the British. You know, it was just the beginning for the Native Americans. Anyway, that's the smallest little oldest story about New York and Manhattan. And 24 bucks. I guess it wasn't much.